What's going on, guys? Hey, it's Anthony with the Wrenched Out Experiment. Thank you guys for tuning in, and today we are just out taking some photos, doing a little bit of video with the good old DJI Phantom 4, and it is a beautiful day. I mean, it's not overly beautiful, I guess, but it is nice. So a couple of things I wanted to talk about real quick is, yes, there has been a delay in us uploading content to YouTube. And that delay has been mostly due to the fact that we've been working on the Wrenched Out Experiment, and we've also been working on using the camera, and we have shot some content. I just haven't had time to edit. Now, getting the drone out, I've tried to approach things a little bit different, a little bit more creative with this and everything else. So let's keep going. Now, with everything that's been going on with the Wrenched Out Experiment, my personal life, my full-time job, and everything else, yes, there has been, of course, delays. Now, I am working my ass off to, number one, get back in shape. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, check that out, Wrenched Out Experiment on Instagram. That's where I've been posting a lot of my motivational kind of workout stuff. And I'm going to be, well, not just workout, life, personal development, all of that stuff. So I'm going to be doing a little bit more of that. In addition to that, I've been working on using this camera for better photography stuff, better video, and working on this, because really those are all skills and crafts that you have to work on. Alright guys, so I'm shooting a time lapse. Let me see if I can show you here. Shooting a time lapse on the highway just because it goes in play with a couple of things I'm putting together. One, I'm going to do the intro and do a couple other things, but I think we are going to take off from here because the clouds are kind of setting in. I'm grabbing this time lapse, and then let's get in the truck and see what else we can find, if anything, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, so we are loaded up and we're in the truck. We're gonna get ready to go. Ultimately, kind of the goal of today's video and some of the up and coming videos is to obviously up the quality. I'm going a little bit slower on uploading, but the goal for the Wrenched Out Experiment at this point is one video a week. I've got a lot of cool stories and some stuff I want to tell. Let me put the camera down here. Try to. Not the best place, putting it on the drone bag. But I've got a lot of cool stories I want to tell and video I want to shoot. So unlike before where I was just kind of running and gunning, I am still doing some run and gun, as you can see today. But my goal, more or less, is to really learn this camera, really learn how to best utilize some of the other cameras I have, use the drone, I wouldn't say more efficiently because I'm fairly efficient with it, but use it more in a cinematic and in just a better all-around shooting style. Also, a couple of cool things I am working on is a new intro for just the Wrenched Out Experiment videos like this one. I'm also working on a new intro for the Wrenched Out Garage, which has been really cool. But both are experiments. That's the greatest part about this situation, and why I feel so good about all of it is this is an experiment that I started a couple of years ago. I feel like just everything has gotten so much better, and part of it's thanks to you guys that are watching this, dropping comments, helping us kind of build this thing. And we are continuing to build the Wrenched Out Experiment. We do have some review videos that we're going to be doing. One's going to be on this lens I'm using right here, which is the 24mm, which right now I'm shooting this the parts of the video that I shot with the Canon 80D. I shot it at 60 frames per sec, or 60 shutter speed 30 frames per second at a 2.8 aperture right now. Now earlier I was up to an 8 because as you can see my hands kind of whited out and it's overexposed over here. That's because I'm shooting at such a low shutter and low aperture, so it kind of blows it all out. I have messed up videos because I was doing that and I was in a hurry, especially with the Wrenched Out Garage. So small details like that are what I'm working on. That and some of the editing stuff. I've got some really cool ideas, conceptual things that I just need to take my time on more and kind of reinvent where I'm going and what's going on. We do got, again, some really cool and exciting stuff coming to the channel, coming to Facebook, coming to Instagram, everywhere. So it does take you guys. We do appreciate you checking it out. Again, the goal is 1 video a week with the Wrenched Out experiment. Hopefully we'll get more. I do have hopefully I'll throw together, I got a special video I'm gonna put up here. Well, I don't know if it'll be before or after this video. It's kind of a tribute to the Martini Project weekly vlog. I'm gonna do one of those videos because it's a special day coming here in the near future, or maybe it's out, I don't know. But other than that, we are getting the drone out a lot more. We're getting to use these cameras in unorthodox fashions, as far as setting them up, running by them, doing a whole lot of new kind of tricks and all of this other stuff. So it's super cool. I'm enjoying it. I hope you guys like the new content, especially with the motivational stuff. That's where I'm going, as I have been fortunate enough in my life to have dealt with a lot of things and been a part of a lot of things, both professionally and personally. And I got a lot to offer, and not only for those that are watching, but I got a lot to offer myself. You know, one of the biggest and greatest things I've accomplished with doing this Wrenched Out experiment is really learning about myself and about how far are you willing to go, and for what. And those are often questions that are overlooked when you're endeavoring in new things or endeavoring in change. So make sure, ask yourself those questions on a regular basis. It's very healthy, and we've got a long ways to go. We're not perfect by any means, but we do want to share our story and hopefully, you know, help someone or at least open your mind up a little bit more than maybe what it is on the day-to-day. Let's wrap it up there. Hey, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And guys, we're going to see you here soon, because as I promised, we're going to be dropping a minimum of 1 video a week here on the Wrenched Out experiment, and we've got so much more coming. So stay tuned.